and this is a fast update. Since I got my stuff stolen, it's been really tough. I've had to go back on credit and basically buy everything that I wanted to get up until now, and then buy everything that I would need for the future and get it UPS to an Encara address, or sent to an Encara address. So that was a lot, but my cards never went up to where they were originally, and then I won't be making any purchases basically at all, so except for a few things that I use up, like coffee and vitamins and the regular food orders every month. But that'll be it. I won't be buying anything at all. And for this place, everything is here, and not much has happened really. I did get 4 more of these lights as backups, because in the future, with the breakdown of the mail and the sending and supply chains, which is the least of it, but it's basically mail and sending that are the huge issues. And so I've kind of had to do that. I spent the whole month of October doing that, and then trying to get stuff here by November before the holidays. So, I mean, it's a nightmare in here. Piles and piles, like when I first moved in. And I'm doing these storage pillows. I have zippers for them, but they're actually going to store summer and winter, so I can eventually have all my clothes that I can use in here. And I got all the frames for the future. You see some of them are empty. I got that for Halloween. That's Francesco Goya's Witches in the Air in that frame. And somebody gypped me and sent me plastic frames when they were supposed to be wood. So I got wood on that. And so those got up. And eventually those are going to get printed. I have very little energy since I was hit with the spike proteins and had all the fallout from it. Basically, you can see just junk everywhere. Just junk, junk, junk. Just junk on there, junk. And the towels project that I was working at on pink and purple towels, I did get some of them done, cut down, because I got to think of washing them and the trim on them. And one more wall sconce, because lighting is so bad. Let me back up and show you that, because lighting is so bad. So I have that in the hallway, and then with these candles, wall sconce. And in the bathroom, see, I got one of the towels done, and I have another to do now. I did finally get the cloth shower curtain, a better bath mat, stair tread. I'm using like dish mats for those, and an extra bidet, and I'm getting ready to repot the other plants. I got 5 color pots and the macrame hangers, and I'll do that. A brass trash can, which I've always kind of wanted to do. In other words, because shipping's going to be harder in the future. And think how expensive things are going to be, and items are going to be. This is half of a bigger mat that I'm using a stair tread, and that. So, I mean, it's improving, but there's baskets of stuff to all go through to make sure it all works. And there's the one that's going to hang in the shower, and there's the plant for it. And I don't have the health to do. I have a hard time balancing. I don't have the health to do what I could even do last spring before that person made a decision to dump their shedding spike proteins on me. I'm trying to propagate basil, but it's not growing very well with the up and downs of the weather. And you can see just junk piles of consumer stuff. It was twice as high. A month ago it was twice as high. And that is a beautiful frame. I took the frame off that because it's the only frame that'll fit this picture. And it's going upstairs to do one more picture I want to do. So, I mean, it's just like a dump in here of consumer items that I have to go through. And I only have energy to go through one item a day or 2 items a day. If I'm lucky, a lot of times it's no items. I'll be sharing more in my anniversary off-grid. That basket is for the vitamins, and those black shelves, I'm using extra molding from the Project Bear. I had it put on as a railing. So instead of your standard boat railing, I had that put on, but it's a work in progress because brackets are going to have to, oak brackets are going to have to come from like Home Depot or Lowe's or something. I'm having a lot more local done, like ink will be local, stuff like that. There's more consumer stuff to put away. So I've gotten like the knobs for projects. What's really cool here is I rebrought this tray, this brass tray, and so that cleans up that whole area. And then that is gone into a hanging basket, a 3-tier hanging basket that I doubled the chain and took apart because evidently the chain on those breaks, and then I put the tea bags in that one. So I mean, it clears the counter. So over time things are going to improve. I've got these special bottle lights and plastic bottles so that way I don't get hurt. So that's it in a nutshell. And that's the sewing pile there behind the heater and the table. Because my fumble hands have gotten so bad, I had to take the pencil can down and put it somewhere. So, I mean, a lot has changed. I have to kind of hang on because my balance has gotten so bad. Ever since last spring, that whole incident where I got blasted with the RF, you know, and taken to a place that was not free and rushed back like that. And then the spike proteins that I wasn't told about. It left me, I have to kind of hang on to walk. I have to, you know, hang on to the chair and then grab this and then take some steps and grab this. And then I have to kind of bend over and grab the computer and then grab that. So I have to hang on every step of the way or I tip and I fall. Or use a cane. So those are my choices. So that's kind of the update. If you like, subscribe, share, comment, and have a great day.